What's up, everybody? Skullfire here, and today I've got another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle for you on Showdown. And this is actually an RU match. It was a really good match. It came down really close to the end, but I'm not gonna say who won just yet. And let's get to the battle. So you can see the teams both got pretty good teams. I lead off with Gorilla. He leads off with Jordan. I decided to try to play some shenanigans with Toxic Spice because it's really fun, and he actually Dragon Tails me out, which is really cool to see Stealth Dog Dragon Tail. And anyways, I'm just gonna U-turn out of here because I really don't want to take some kind of superpower or even Dragon Claw, and I go back out into Gorilla because I know that I can eat up any physical hit. But he gets flinch, which is really nice for me because of my King's Rock. I go for Wireless because I don't really want him doing too much damage to me. He goes for Dragon Tail, kicking me out again. This time, Jesus comes out, and I decide to Mega Evolve and go straight for the Hurricane. I actually did less than I thought, and he's able to go for the Glare and paralyze me, which didn't work out exactly in my favor. But I knew whatever I hit him with next would kill him, and if I somehow missed, even though I had no guard, he would die to the burn. And so Mohawk's gonna come in here, go for the Hurricane, outspeed me because of me being paralyzed, and that's easily gonna knock me out. So I decided to go into Cincinnati. I figured I would be faster, but apparently I underestimated Mega Pidgeot's speed, so I do end up losing my Cincinnati. I'm gonna go into my Electros now, which I should have just done in the first place. I decided to go for a Thunderbolt here, but it goes into a Jolteon, which isn't really that good for me because it is immune. And then, so he decides to go for the Volt Switch, getting out of there, which was a really good play. I end up going for the Giga Drain, just because I want to get a little health back, but I'm not going to get too much back since this thing does resist it and it's got nice special defense. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to U-turn out, and I absolutely did nothing to this thing, so I'm guessing it must be defensive. I end up going to Gorilla, just kind of sack it off, but he does go for the Sleep Powder, which doesn't really matter for me. He's going to go for Knockoff, which is going to do a nice amount of damage, but I'm going to negate his ability because of Mummy, so that was really nice. Yeah. And he's gonna go for the knockoff and easily finish me off. There's nothing I can do about that, but yeah. So I decided to go into my Clawitzer, and I know Ice Beam is easily gonna knock this thing out because it is super effective. He goes into Zappity Dura, and I did not want to take a Thunderbolt or Volt Switch. I go into my Electros, and he's gonna end up just Thunderbolting away. And I actually did more than I wanted to, especially since I'm Assault Vest. But he's gonna knock me out with another Thunderbolt, which just isn't really that good for me. So anyways, I'm gonna bang my Tarantum, which is my only hope to win. He does switch out, which is nice for me, so I'm able to get a free Dragon Dance off. And I knew I could take a Scald, and even if it burned, I had a plan for that, so I'm just gonna go for another Dragon Dance. And he does go for the Scald, does way more than I expected it to. I got burned, but I recovered from my lumbar, so I'm not burned anymore. That's really nice, which means I'm going to be able to knock this thing out with a Dragon Claw. And then he ends up going to Pangoro. I figured that a +2 Dragon Claw would kill, but apparently not. So at least I learned something from that, and he's going to recover all the HP back. And then, of course, he is going to die to the poison, so it's on the Clawitzer versus Jolteon. And obviously, we all know that the winner is going to be Jolteon because Clawitzer isn't that fast, isn't that bulky. And he's going to finish him off with a Thunderbolt, so that was a really good match. And I'm really glad that I was able to find something out about Pangoro. I didn't think it was that bulky. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video and you would like to see more future videos from me, then please subscribe to my channel. If your friends would like these kind of videos, try to tell your friends about them. And I'll see you in the next video. So meanwhile, have a good day, and yeah, bye bye.